Hi folks, and we are back to Call to Power 2. We recently constructed the pyramids. A bit late on the schedule, I think, compared to the actual pyramids. But then again, these are not exactly discovered at the same time in terms of technology as when humans discovered that they could put huge stones on top of each other, but never mind that. Our main concern is the Turks. The Turks have been apparently accumulating an inordinate amount of military units, hopefully all dispersed through their empire, that I hope is larger than we see. Something strange to say, I hope they have a large empire, but the more dispersed they are, the better chance we have at conquering cities one by one, with a concentrated strike. Defeat them in detail, a strategy that will work well into the future. You join up with that army over there. Oh, crabs. I think that's a pretty good resource to have to trade. Why are you stuck? Oh my god, you're stuck here again? Wait. Wait for them to move. Then move. Okay. And you get into this army. Let's... yeah, it's the royal army, it's the main army. Ah, the Turks have units here marauding the countryside. If they come into one of our improvement tiles, we'll attack them. And, oh, we unfortified them doing that, okay. They are 6 turns away from 33 turns from settlers? Wow. That's really slow. They moved into forest. I think we can safely attack that, can't we? With a hoplite and an archer? I think. If we activate all the units here. The archers got 20 ranged, but only 10 defense, correct. Right. So, if we were... to attack with just the 2... yeah, let's remove this guy. And... attack with the 2 here. There we go. They're almost done for anyway.
I will do as you command.
You just wait there. Wait for your friends to come back and fortify the position. And fortify that. Ah, okay. So there's no passage that way. Yeah, they're starting to send units in larger groups. But 2x2 does not concern me. 2x2 does not concern me at all. We can destroy them easily 2x2. Because we have them grouped in groups of 3, at least. Actually, how did I say that? Oh yeah, we have 3 over there. Do we have 3 over here? No, so you do need another hoplite here. Add to the queue there. And after that... I don't even know. A wonder? Maybe you could go for a wonder. It's gonna take you a long time with such low production stats. The Yappan Way is quite important, though. So maybe start working on that. I'll try to improve your... Yeah, they're growing really slowly here. Let's give them... Yes, this will help. Let's give them some fisheries. Two turns away from a settler there, 7 here. Okay. And, wow, the hoplite is almost somewhere. I'm not sure it's where we want them to be, so let's see. Gonna have a city there. Is this enough room for 3 cities here? Like one there, another here maybe? And then one further closer to the Turks. I think that's feasible. So maybe you stay... How many squares was that? Yeah, you go there and stay. That's the city there, another there. That's not great now, but once this terrain gets cleared up... Actually, that's maybe too much water. Let's build it there. Changed my mind. Let's build it there. That's gonna take you 28 turns. And now that I say this, you will need to send a hoplite ahead of this, so yeah.
Building complete.
And you, my friend, are you going to be the one that builds this one? Maybe. That settler is going there. And you are not producing anything. What do we want you to produce now? Maybe a couple of hoplites for the army to be the defensive front. It wouldn't be a bad choice. And once we have the catapults, we can build those. So,
Construction
yeah,
started.
a couple of hoplites. Huh, you'd be able to build a wonder really quickly, though. Let's focus on the military aspect now. We need to kick the Turks' asses as soon as we have a technological and army advantage. You have to make use of that. When you've got an advantage, some sort of technological edge, use it. Use it well. Use it quickly. Use it often. That is my advice.
Building complete.
Oh, no you don't. I think we're gonna have to declare war on the Indians here. They just sent settlers over. Yeah, I know, but we can't let them colonize here.
I will do as you command.
Cannot let them colonize on our prospective new territory. Maybe instead of building settlers here. Yeah, maybe we should be building settlers here. much faster. And more settlers, and then 2 hoplites. And you, instead of building settlers, get a city wall. You'll need it, probably. The Turks counterattack. You're the first they're gonna hit. Ah, that got them to stop work on a wonder. That's an unexpected boon and advantage for us. Even though war with the Indians wasn't what we wanted. Are they any good? Man, the Turks, wow, they're building a lot of units, my god. Yeah, in fact, the Turks are the strongest there are. So if we beat them, we'll be well on our way to be the dominant power on the planet. At least for a while. So that is our current objective. Have defensive capacity ready here. City walls going, the settlers going there, and another settler here. I'd like to have a hoplite with those archers. Yeah. So get this hoplite to these archers. Don't move from there.
Building complete.
Ah. Everyone's stopping their work on wonders. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Right, they probably have a city somewhere right there. So if they come with settlers somewhere up here, we'll stop them. Or try to, at least. Ah! We have discovered Monarchy. Would you like to enact a new government now? Yes. We want Monarchy. Yes, please. And right after that, should we go for the samurai? I think we can skip the samurai, in fact, and go straight to knights. Those pesky knights. But, why doesn't it have... Ah, because we currently have no government. Yeah, we are currently producing exactly no research. But we want the catapult next. Government is currently anarchy. So we are... Oh yeah, we can only choose... Yeah, we can't choose right away, we have to choose next turn. Tyranny has a maximum of 10 cities and is slow at terrible and everything. Monarchy is better. Not great, but significantly better at most things. So that's going to be a big boost to our overall efficiency as an empire. You'll see.
Building complete.
I don't like them sending a 3-unit strong army here. The Mongols seem a bit too eager. We'll have to see what they have in mind. So let's, where did we say? Over here? Over here. I think here is good. Pretty good spot for a city. Yeah. Group all of them. Perfect. That's a very strong defensive position right there. And, oh, you're working on a wonder. Okay. Maybe not the wonder we want. Yapanway and Aristotle's Lyceum are certainly better than that. But a wonder is a wonder. We can switch to another at any point without really losing production. The only difference between Chichen Itza and, say, Aristotle's Lyceum is just the plaque in front. So pretty much until the last, the last stone is set, you can just rewrite the plaque and this is going to be oh no, Aristotle's Lyceum, and there we go. And that's the only difference. No production lost. Huh, you got boxed in. Well, try to move around. We have a lot more points. Are you growing faster? You're growing significantly faster because of that. So yeah, let's give them a second one. And around Lisbon, sure. That is a big army there. Big enough to start to worry about it. Big enough that we should start worrying about it. Yeah. Well, if they're gonna attack the Mongols, the Turks, I won't say no to that. We have emerged into a new type of government. Excellent. So let's see exactly how efficient we are now in a monarchy. Compared to a tyranny, better at anything except martial law. Ah. How's the production? Is it significantly better? It is better. It is better. And, oh, we're certainly growing a lot faster. Oh, yes. We are growing much faster now. That is good. Yeah, I think the Mongols are sending their army against the Turks. Good. Are they at war with the Turks? Can we know that? I don't know we can know that. Can we, ask for peace, for a ceasefire? They rejected it. Okay. I tried. I'll guess I'll have to destroy you now. Yeah. I think they're sending armies against the Turks is what. Come on, you were fortified. Okay. Bonus was enough. Okay, if they're trying to destroy the Turks, I am right alongside you on that. Destroy them completely, destroy them well, destroy them. How far away? 9 turns. Okay. We're certainly getting discoveries quicker now. Let's see if our ranking changed any because of that. Not yet. And my god, the Turks are really far ahead in military power. I hope that's just a lot of units, not necessarily good units. If that's only warriors, that's fine. Helen has completed... Oh, crap. Oh, did we lose... Oh my god, did we lose the production we had on this? Oh my god, we did.
Construction started.
Maybe not. Okay. Forgot to change that before. Hope we didn't lose the excess production. I think we didn't. Because if we want to build it here, how much does it say? How much? No, not the trade manager. Wanted Great Library. Aristotle's Lyceum. Ah, just says the production. 3,240. 3,240. Yeah, I think we lost. I think we lost the excess production. Well, they weren't building for a lot of turns, but a handful already. It's a shame. And, okay, I think you are ready to build a city here. So, yeah, that's 6 squares from that one. Yeah, I think that's it. Piku. Ah, one of the Azores Islands. Interesting. Choice for such an early city name, but alright. So, we have a hoplite, so let's get an archer behind that hoplite. And then get a second hoplite to stand in front of this archer. And after that, let's get to the important stuff. Granaries and city walls. And maybe you should think about a ballista tower. Plus 20 bonus on a attack when you're defending. That makes perfect sense. A bonus for attack when you're defending is something. Is something. Certainly stacks with all the other bonuses, so we'll probably want that in Lisbon if we ever get attacked there. But yeah, let's quickly expand to this territory over here so that our empire can quickly gain power. And oh, just noticed you have an ocean square. Can also make use of there. So does Porto, right? Because you're not growing all that quickly. Anything below 1,000 per turn, I see as slowish. That means it needs improvements to improve the growth speed. Yes, we accept a ceasefire, my friends the Indians. Now that they cannot colonize this, I hope they accept that. Probably the fact that they lost some territory with our new city convinced them that it was time to sign a peace treaty. I don't know if that's true. I'd like to think so, that actually makes a difference in the diplomatic aspect of the games, losing territory. Let's settle here and do the same. So you have a hoplite. Let's get an archer. Then a hoplite. Then a granary. And then the city wall. Right, that'll keep you busy for a while. And you're going to that site, you're going to this site, perfect. Aristotle's Lyceum is on the way, still a long way away. And you had, oh, you actually did not have anything else on the roster here. But we would like you to build the Appian Way after that. Empire is not really big now, but it will be. Not too long. So having that is going to be important. Before we get there, we probably want to build catapults, though, so yeah. That's going to be the last on the list for a long while, I think. Do we want to rush build the settlers? I think we do. We want to have those cities up and running as soon as we can.
Building complete.
Oh, the Canadians. Ah, there they are. Okay. Hello, Canada. So we have that going. Yeah, let's send the settler... Is it up here? I think so. So we have those two... Actually, we have those two hoplites already on the way. Do we need another one here? I think we can forego this one and just go straight to the settler again. Yeah, because that one's going there, that one's going there, so the second settler here, yeah. We also want to build a city there, don't we? I think so. Change my mind. Do build another city defense unit there. Right, so you're almost done with the city wall. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, they are going, or at least trying to attack Konya. Not sure if successfully. I would guess not, because it hasn't changed hands.
Building complete.
Alright, so they now have a city wall in the granary, and we're building a hoplite because we only have the one, correct. And after the hoplite, we have the open way in the roster. We should not have that. I would rather you build a coracle, so we can start exploring the oceans, or at least the coastline. And so we can explore both ways around the island. I'm actually going to build two. And if there is the opportunity, one can come back and actually take settlers somewhere. And let's move the open way there. We're not going to build it here, I don't think. So yeah, you look seaward, we look Turkward. Turkward. Well, that's a strange word.
Building complete.
I think they lost and they just fortified right next to it. I think that's what happened here. This city, yeah, without help will not grow very quickly, so let's give it a hand. And of course, the more cities you've got, the more production goes towards public works. We're now making, I don't know, 70 public works per turn, so that's one tile improvement every 4 turns, depending on average, because some are more expensive than 200. So I'd average that to 1 every 4 turns currently. Though we're making mostly 200 public works improvements, so that's 1 every 3 turns. Anyway, you get my drift. So we have the extra hoplite. Send it to the final city, I think there. Closest we can get to their border without actually being inside their territory. Or on desert. And we have geometry. Now we can make catapults. Or, we can also make longships now. Ports are... yes, terrain improvements, yeah. They give commercial bonuses on beaches. Not for us, not right now, at least. What we would like... Yeah, let's give ourselves the goal we are actually seeking. And that is Knigget! We want Kniggets as soon as possible so we can attack. 2 damage, 25 attack is pretty good. Not just that, 2 vision and the movement of 4. That is excellent. For that, we need masonry, because of course, knights need all those bricks. They need bricks and mortar all over themselves. That's how knights work. Ah, the Turks have a ship carrying something. That's a coracle.
Building complete.
That is a coracle. Let's add these guys to the army. Over there. And you can fortify, and so can you. That means you can actually come over here.
I will do as you command.
Ah, the Canadians are over there. That's why they appeared. I see. Probably on a different continent, but came over on a ship, I would assume. Ah, you finished. So. You're right on the border, so let's make sure you cannot get conquered easily.
Construction started.
Let's get some ballista towers in. Maybe a second group of archers before that. No. Yes? No, move that first. Ah, how long would it take you to 24 turns for a catapult? That's a long time. Let's see if you can make one before Lisbon produces all the ones we need. Rushing through the settlers here. Yeah, we want to introduce the catapults. Maybe 2 would be enough? I'll have to see. Yeah, by the time you get to the catapult, yeah. I don't think you're gonna be making that. So, yeah, we'll see after that. You, however, I think you could rush the settler. Certainly think you can rush the settler. In fact, is this enough settlers? That'll get the settler there. The settler is going to be here. I think we're short a settler. Aren't we? Potentially. Yeah. I think we didn't make a settler for that. That's fine.
Building complete.
Get over there. And, oh, we can get a tile improvement. I think it's maybe safer to get a land improvement, because ships, certainly the Turkish ships, can just come around and destroy our sea improvements. And, okay, that allows us to have some growth here. Not a lot. Definitely want that to be faster. Never overdo settler construction, because each settler you reduces the city size by 1. So that can significantly impact your productivity on the long term. So I would have preferred, producing settlers now from Porto, were it not for the fact that we're producing Aristotle's Lyceum there, and that I would like to rush by it as soon as possible. But anywho.
Building complete.
Really? Ah, probably you, right? Yes. Okay, they are seriously encroaching on the Turks' productive territory here. Not sure they're having much of an impact in terms of actually damaging the defensive units, though, which is ultimately our objective. Concrete would be interesting. Aqueduct allows cities to grow beyond, what is it? 10? Level 10? I forget. And each of these entries, much like in Civilization, has an interesting historical description if you don't know what the thing is. The Forbidden City does what? Make sure we don't have any embassies within our empire, but we could still create embassies in others. And nobody can start wars with us. Though railroad makes it obsolete. I don't like wonders that become obsolete, so that's a no-no. So we're going to mounted archers then. So we can have fast armies with our Kniggets. Group all units and fortify. And yeah, ballistic tower is gonna take a while over there. Okay, I think these cities will be fine once they start growing a bit. If we can help them enough. Yeah, maybe that one needs a bit more help here.
Building complete.
They have essentially a full stack army if they group these two and attacked it. I don't like that they're carrying a unit there. Though we already have... I think it's a hoplite and an archer here, right? Yeah. The counterattack if we need to. So, I am not sure why the Mongols aren't attacking the Turks yet. Not sure. Yeah, you want to go there. Does this city placement waste that square? I think that grows... No, I think that's fine. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think they grow to 4? Maybe they don't, and we're wasting that square. We'll have to see. Well, in any case, that's too tight of a city placement. Even now, they're already encroaching in each other's productive radii. We don't want that to happen to ours. Anytime soon, at least. Not until they're big and fat.
Building complete.
So they're now... Oh yeah, they're now going to catapults here. Excellent. We need our units to be next to the city, though. I don't think we want that until we have the catapults with them. So we can immediately start bombarding. So let's hold off on that for a bit. Blaster towers are going and catapults are... Okay, that's fine. I really wanted you to go faster than that. Okay, let's get another 200 here. Settlers are moving. Oh, they're actually moving away. Interesting. 36 turns. Oh, because the city grew, so they're building faster. And, okay, got that in, so group them all to fortify. I think... I
As
should
you
try to
command.
move this army closer to Konya.
As you command.
So we can directly move in. Oh, we can't do that from there. I see. Because we can't move, yeah, past units. We need to move into the space. I never
As you
liked that.
command.
Zone of control type thing. Ah, the ocean is right there. So this is a strait. Okay, stay there. Monitor the area. Another thing that worries me is fog of war. And there are inventions, in not too long, that will allow us to keep vigilance over our territory, even if we don't have military units there. That is a neat mechanic. We currently only have fortifications as special buildings, but there's going to be a whole array of different options of public works we can build with that. And okay, we have a straight path to feudalism, knights, and pikemen. And we can also build a capital if we want to change the capital, which we don't. So that's a minor convenience we can at some point avail ourselves of, but not of use now. And as I say that, the units moved away, so we did not need to lose a movement point here. Okay, no, actually, don't move. Fortify. Fortify here. And you move there. 8 turns for a catapult. Ballista's done there. 35 for Aristotle's Lyceums. Not too long, actually. That is not too long away. Okay. And that's much better. That is much better. Hoplite and 4 turns. That is a decent defensive setup. 2 hoplites and an archer. Not great once we have a lot better units to face, but in fact, with the pikemen, I think, yeah, we'll have the opportunity to start upgrading units. And wow, they have horse archers already built. We don't, we only have the small, slow army here. But that's not a bad thing, because the small, slow army is the one with the catapults. That's the bombardment army. And then we'll probably want the attack army to be knights and mounted archers, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So maybe we should just have a front of pikemen and or hoplites with archers and catapults. Yeah, just bombarding cities. And then the knights and mounted archers coming in to actually take the cities. We'll have to see what our ideal military strategy turns out to be. You are ready to settle. Porto Alegre. Huh. Okay. Well, get an archer.
Started.
Then a second hoplite. Granary and city walls. I would make a custom queue with that, but we won't be making hoplites and archers for long, so a bit of a waste of making a custom queue just to use it a couple of times. Oh, they're moving horse archers out. I don't like that, so I am moving in.
As you command.
Let's see if they have catapults. If they have catapults, let's not move this guy. Counter catapult fire is not what we were looking for, but they might have it. Ah, they offer a ceasefire counter, and we are very friendly. But we request that you give us Konya. And they reject that. Oh,
Building complete.
how surprising. Oh, they do not have catapults here, at least not just yet. That is an opportunity to kill these guys, though, so let's do that. We don't want horse archers marauding in the rear of our maneuvers. Ah, our first coracle. So, let's explore the seas. Not the high seas, just the shallow seas. Pirating the high seas is for later. 32 turns for Lyceum. 32 turns for Lyceum. That is going to significantly speed up our research. So will all our new cities here that will grow and grow and grow immensely. In fact, I think it's time to give this city here a few growth bonuses. Doesn't seem to be doing too badly just on it by its own. Because of the sea tiles? Does the sea produce that much food? Maybe. It is a level 1, so it doesn't need that much food anyway. Okay, let's move you. Ah, these are just tiny islands here. Okay. I was expecting another continent. Clearly not. Okay, okay. I get the picture. So add all these guys together. We've got a front of 3. That holds pretty much all their basic armies marauding around here. 4 archers. We could have 5 catapults. That kind of works, I think. 5 catapults do significant damage. That's a lot of catapults to build. Yeah. Let's check the ranking. How are things looking? Oh my god, we're really behind. Really? Is it us? It must be the military still. We're not building enough military units, apparently. Huh. Okay. That's kind of surprising, but sure. So you... Huh. Yeah, after the archer, a bit of settler, I suppose. For that spot right there. You guys can fortify. And oh, there it goes. So that is where the continental shelf drops off from shallow water to deep ocean. So simple ships cannot venture into the high seas where waters are treacherous. So I'll have to stick with a coastal exploration for now. Yeah, good thing we stopped the Indians there. That allows us to essentially double our current territory. Still have an open spot for a city here somewhere, but that's not great territory, to be frank. Ugh. We should take it. In fact, let's plan for that. Let's get that right on the queue here. As soon as we can rush Aristotle's Lyceum, we will. Not doing much. Ah, you can settle. Perfect. Coimbra. Ah, the first university. Well, not in the world. One of the first. But the first in Portugal, certainly. Let's, you got a hoplite, so let's get the archer. The second hoplite. By the time we build it, we'll have pikemen. So actually, let's stick to the granary and the city wall. Yeah, okay. Should we have you venture? Let's not. into enemy territory, I was going to say.
Building complete.
And decided against it. Okay, so that's all continental shelf right there. And you finished the ballista towers. Excellent. It's going to be mighty difficult to conquer you from now on. Granary is building here. Excellent. Okay. Everything is progressing. Oh, actually, you're growing all right. You are growing really fast. Maybe all of the ocean tiles really help. Okay. In that case, I want to help you. Yeah, you're not growing at all, almost. But not much we can do with desert, I don't think. Can we farm desert? Can. Not the most efficient, but I suppose. Ah. The Indians, they are willing to give us their map and receive ours. Unless you've explored a lot, I don't think I want to do that.
Building complete.
So, we could change to a republic, potentially. A republic, though, is not very well suited to war. And is not all that much more productive than a monarchy. Let's see. Slightly better. Martial law is terrible, though. Slightly faster growth, slightly more production, slightly faster science, lower crime levels, not as much military support. Does increase the max science, right, the max science percentage we can put. In fact, we could speed that up right now. We have been neglecting that. We have not changed that from Tyranny. We should. Now that I say that, I don't think we want to change to Republic, so let's not go for that. Concrete, Aqueduct, we don't really need it right now. So let's see, what should our goal be? Like a really important city improvement. Well, that improves production, like, what is it, a windmill? There's something. Mill. 10% doesn't seem like much, really helps. This is a bit further along. Not far. Okay, so let's set this as a goal. Right after concrete. Okay, let's go for that. And let's destroy this horse archer.
As you command.
Punish marauding units alone. That is not a good strategy. Move the catapult forward.
Building complete.
As you command.
Group of that. And, okay, that I think is a new continent right there. And it is not taken by another empire, so potential colonization opportunities may arise. Haha. So, you are now going for an archer, and after that you're building a settler. Correct. That settler will go there. That will complete our expansion northward, at least for now. We will then... Oh, the Indians are somewhere there. The Indians probably have a city somewhere there. We will then probably be at war with the Turks, and hopefully we'll start taking some cities. But we want to start expanding southward. So that may be you. Because you're expanding to this. Yeah, maybe Porter will just build military units, and you will be building whatever else needs building. Faro will build whatever needs to be expanding seaward. Right, that seems like a fairly straightforward strategy. Fingers crossed it works. Maybe not, but all of that is going to be next time. Until then.